Hello, this is Alexander Cross, Criminal Defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area. If you'd like to learn more about criminal defense, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross & Associates. So we received an interesting inquiry here on our YouTube channel. This has to do with, minors who have been having sex. Let's see here. Sex case, San Rafael. Accused of a sex crime, San Rafael. Criminal attorney, San Rafael. DUI attorney, San Rafael. Juvenile attorney, San Rafael. Let's see. My son is 16 years old, and his girlfriend is 14. They are having a sexual relationship, but the problem is that they are cousins, and my brother says that he will denounce my son if he does not leave her. What will happen if the complaint is made? This is a big dilemma. There's a combination of issues. One of them is, well, first of all, we're having a 16-year-old and a 14-year-old, and I'm assuming that the sex is consensual. Now, if the sex were not consensual, if the 16-year-old has been raping the 14-year-old, well, then now we're talking about a violation of Penal Code Section 261, which carries up to 8 years. Because he's a juvenile, he's going to be processed in the juvenile court. But if this is a consensual relationship, we have a little bit of a problem. See, both of them, not just the 16-year-old. Don't focus on the fact that he's 16 and male. No, they are both juveniles. So if you have a 14-year-old female and a 16-year-old male, and they're both having consensual sex, they can both be charged with a violation of Penal Code Section 261.5, illegal sex or statutory rape, which carries up to, in this case, would carry up to 1 year in county jail or in a juvenile facility. The thing is, this is a situation where the dad of the girl who was upset, he could basically end up shooting himself in the face, because he can make this complaint and the police will be like, well, it's consensual, so I'm going to have to arrest both of them. Dad will be like, well, what do you mean? She's the daughter and she's younger. Sorry, doesn't matter. The law does not, just because she's female and just because she's younger, they're both juveniles. So it doesn't make a difference. They could both be charged. So this is a situation where dear old dad probably shouldn't make the complaint. Now the other issue is has to do with you. See, you're aware that you have a son who's 16 years old and his girlfriend is 14 and they've been having sex, and it's your niece. Have you been allowing them to have sex in your house? The reason is because you could get charged with contributing to the delinquency of a minor, which would be a felony. So hopefully it doesn't come out that you were allowing them to have sex in your house. That wouldn't be a good thing, because you could be charged with a contributing to delinquency of a minor. You could be looking at 6 years state prison for that. So you got to be careful with that one. But here, this is a bit, like I said, this is a bit of a dilemma for the dad. He really should go in there and just stop it. He can make the idle threat, but in this situation, he's going to be risking his daughter getting cited or arrested for the same offense. So I don't know if dad would want to make this complaint. Might be a good idea to inform him of this. Regardless, if you'd like to learn more about criminal defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross & Associates. But if you've been accused of a crime and need representation in court, give us a call at 1-800-862-7677. Once again, 1-800-862-7677. On our next video, we're going to be discussing the case of two siblings having a fight. Sex among young people, San Rafael. Sex crime, San Rafael. Criminal attorney, San Rafael. Juvenile attorney, San Rafael.